My dear students, permutation combinationൻ്റെ 40 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാണ്. ഇതിലെന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത എക്സാം ഡേറ്റിൽ അരമണിക്കൂർ നേരത്തെ വരികയോ അതിനുശേഷം എന്നെ നേരിട്ട് കാണുകയോ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എന്ത് ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു തരാം. ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ 1/8 factorial plus 1/9 factorial equals x by 10 factorial. We have to find the value of x. Multiplying by 10 factorial, 10 factorial by 8 factorial plus 10 factorial by 9 factorial plus equals 10 factorial into x by 10 factorial. Simplifying we get 10 into 9 into 8 factorial by 8 factorial plus 10 into 9 factorial by 9 factorial plus x. Simplifying we get 90 plus 10. X is 100. C choice. Okay. In how many ways can 5 children be arranged in a line such that 2 particular boys are always together? We have 5 children and the first part is 2 particular boys are always together. We have 5 children. Take the 2 particular boys as a single entity. Hence we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things in effect to arrange. That can be done in 4 factorial ways. That is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That is 24. And we have the 2 boys. Between them can be arranged in 2 ways. Therefore, total number of ways 24 into 2, which is equal to 48. Then come to the second part. 2 particular boys are never together. Total ways 5 factorial. 2 particular boys are never together is 24. Therefore, the correct choice is 48 and 72. 5 factorial minus 24 factorial gives 72. C choice is the correct one. In how many ways? 4 boys can be seated in a bench so that no 2 particular boys are together. 4 boys. There are 4 boys. Two particular boys are never together. Therefore, the 2 particular boys, if the 2 particular boys take their seats in any 5 of the seats marked, then they are never together. They can be done in 5s. They can be arranged in 5p2 ways. 5p2 is equal to 5 factorial by 3 factorial. That is 5 into 4 to 3 factorial by 3 factorial. And the remaining 2 boys in 2 factorial ways. Therefore, total number of ways 40 into 2 factorial, which is equal to 20 into 2 factorial, which is equal to 40. The correct is D choice. You know, NP are still n factorial by n minus r factorial. Therefore, NP 5 is still n factorial by n minus 5 factorial. Because 42 into NP3 is equal to n factorial by n minus 3 factorial. N factorial on both sides will get cancelled. We get 42 into n minus 5 factorial equals n minus 3 factorial. That is 42 into n minus 5 into n minus 4 into n minus 3 factorial equals n minus 3 factorial. N minus 3 factorial on both sides would get cancelled. We get 42 into n minus 5 into n minus 4 is equal to 1. This is a quadratic in n. Simplifying we get 2 values for n. They are 10 or n is equal to 3. In how many ways 5 ladies can be seated around a table? You look, number of circular permutations n minus 1 factorial. Since they are sitting on a round table, total number of ways is number of circular permutations, which is 5 minus 1 factorial, 4 factorial. 4 factorial is equal to 24. 4 factorial, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, 24. Number of permutations of the letters of the word banana. Banana has 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 letters. Out of 6 letters, A repeats 2 times, N repeats 2 times. You know, number of permutations of endings. When the endings are made up of P like things of one sort, Q like things of second sort, R like things of third sort, and so on is N factorial by P factorial, Q factorial, R factorial, etc. Therefore, total arrangements 6 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. The correct choice is B choice, 120. If 5 into NPR is equal to 6 into 5PR minus 1. 5 into 4 factorial by 4 minus R factorial. Equals 6 into 5 factorial by 6 minus R factorial. 5 into 4 is 5 factorial by 4 minus R factorial equals 6 into 5 factorial by 6 minus R into 5 minus R into 4 minus R factorial. We can cancel 5 factorial on both sides, 4 minus R factorial on both sides. We will get a quadratic in R. Solving it, we get the D choice. Answer is 8 or 3. In how many ways is 7 20 rupee coin? 20 rupee coin, 7. And 8 10 rupee coin. 8 10 rupee coin. And 3 5 rupee coin. Number of 20 rupee coin 7. Number of 10 rupee coin 8. Number of 5 rupee coin 3. They are all identical. You know, number of permutations of endings. When the endings are made up of P like things of one sort, Q like things of second sort, R like things of third sort, and so on is N factorial by P factorial into Q factorial into R factorial. Therefore, you should take this one as a single entity, this one is also single entity, this one is also single entity because they are always together. Hence, we have 3 things in effect to arrange that can be arranged in 3 factorial. Since 20 rupee coins are identical, 7 factorial by 7 factorial. 8 factorial by 8 factorial into 3 factorial by 3 factorial. Therefore, total 3 factorial, answer is 6. C choice. In how many ways? 5 positive signs and 4 negative signs. Number of positive signs 5. Number of negative signs 4. Positive signs and negative signs are identical. Therefore, we can take positive signs as a single entity and negative signs as a single entity. Then we have in effect 2 things to arrange. That can be done in 2 factorial. And 5 rupee coins are identical. Positive signs are identical. 5 factorial by 5 factorial into 4 factorial by 4 factorial. Okay. The correct answer is 2. Exponent of 2 in 8 factorial. That exponent means power. Exponent of 2 means number of 2's in 8 factorial. You look, the simple way to get the answer is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8. You look, 1, 3, 5, 7 does not contain 2. Therefore, this is 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 2 into 3, 2 into 4. Here we can take 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 raised 4 into 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Again, this is equal to 2 raised 4 into 1 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 2. Which gives 2 raised to 4 into 2 cubed. That is 2 raised to 7. Therefore, exponent of 2 is 7. The correct choice is C. There are 5 chairs in a hotel. You look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 boys enter in. The first boy can take his seat in any one of the 5 chairs, that is in 5 ways. They are left 4 chairs for the second boy. Therefore, the second boy can take his seat in 4 ways. And for the third boy, they are left 3 chairs. Therefore, the third boy can take his seat in any one of the remaining 3 chairs. Hence, total number of ways 5 into 4 into 3. One of the best questions, Anna. Look, NPR is defined subject to the following conditions. N should always greater than 0. N is an integer. R must always equal to or greater than 0. And R should be an integer. Then the third condition is N is always equal to or greater than R. For N we have 7 minus x. For R we have x minus 3. 7 minus x greater than 0. Therefore, minus x greater than minus 7. Then x less than 7. One of the 3 conditions. Second choice, R equal to or greater than 0. That means x minus 3 equal to or greater than 0. That is x equal to or greater than 3. Third choice, N equal to or greater than R. That means 7 minus x equal to or greater than x minus 3. Or minus 2x equal to or greater than minus 10. Then x equal to less than 5. Therefore, x equal to less than 5. This one is defined when x is less than 7, x equal to or greater than 3, and x equal to less than 4. Therefore, x can take these 3 values, 3, 4, 5. The correct choice is A choice, 3, 4, 5. As we did in the last question, domain is 3, 4, 5. What are range? Output, input values are 3, 4, 5. Output values are, we have to find the output values. When x is equal to 3, we get 4p0. When x is equal to 4, we get 3p1. When x is equal to 5, 2p2. These are the range. The correct choice is simplifying, we get D choice. 4p0, 3, 4, 3p1, 3, 2p2, 2. How many 5-digit telephone numbers can be formed with 67? First 2 digits must be 6 and 7. The remaining first place can be filled in one way, second place also in one way. For the remaining 3 places, we have 8 digits. We have to fill 8 digits. The 8 digits can be filled in 8p 3 ways. 1 into 1 into 8p3. 8p3 is equal to 8 factorial by 5 factorial. We get 336. How many words with or without meaning from the letters of the word Monday can be formed assuming no letter repeated? If all the letters are used but first letter is a vowel. There are 2 vowels in the word Monday. Therefore, the first place can be filled in 2 ways only. And for the remaining 5 places, the remaining 5 places can be filled in 5 factorial ways. Therefore, total number of ways 2 into 5 factorial, which is equal to 2 into 5 factorial, 220, 240. Okay. NC5 plus, you know, NCR plus NCR minus 1 is always N plus 1 CR. Listen, NCR plus NCR minus 1 is always N plus 1 CR. Then NC6 plus NC5 can be written as 7C6 equals 51C6. NCR plus NCR minus N plus 1 CR. Therefore, NC5 plus NC6, 7C6 equals 51C6. Then N plus 1 is equal to 7. Therefore, N plus 1 is equal to 51. N is equal to 51 minus 1, 50. B choice. For men and sick ladies, a committee of 5 is to be selected. The number of ways in which the committee can be formed so that men are in majority. Total number of members in the committee is 5. Therefore, the committee can be selected men 4 and women 1. Another way is 3 men and 2 women, so that 5 can be formed. 4 men from 4 men can be selected in 4C for 1 lady from 6 lady can be selected in 6C1. 3 men from 4 men 4C3 into 6C2. Therefore, total number of ways equals, adding these two, we get 60. Men are in majority. From the given condition, the men are in majority is possible if 4 men and 1 lady is selected, or 3 men and 2 ladies are together. 2 ladies are selected. 4 men from 4 men can be selected in 4C4 ways. 1 lady from 6 ladies can be selected in 6C1 ways, and 3 men from 4 men can be selected in 4C3 ways. 2 lady from 6 ladies can be selected in 6C2 ways. Therefore, total number of ways, adding these two, we get C choice. Okay. We look for every polygon. If we join any 2 points, we get either a side or a diagonal. So, number of diagonals obtained by joining 15 points is 15C2. 15C2 gives sides plus diagonals. Sides is 15. Therefore, 15 equals 90. Look for a polygon. Number of sides always equal to number of vertices. We join 2 points, we get either a side or a diagonal. Number of line segment obtained by joining either a side or a diagonal is, by joining 2 points, is 15C2. This includes diagonals plus sides. Diagonals plus sides 15C2. Therefore, 15C2 is equal to diagonals plus 15 sides. Then diagonals is equal to 15C2 minus 15, which gives 90. If NCX is NCY, then either x is equal to y or x plus y is equal to 1. Here, when x is equal to y, 3r equals r plus 3, that is r is equal to 3 by 2, which is impossible. R should always be an integer. Hence, we have x plus y is equal to n, that is 3r plus r plus 3 is equal to 15. 4r plus 3 is equal to 15. 4r is equal to 12. R is equal to 3. The correct choice is A choice. Number of chords that can be drawn through 21 points on a circle. Look, a chord is obtained by joining any 2 points on the circle. Therefore, total number of chords is 21C2. 21C2 is equal to 21 into 20 by 1 into 2. That is 210. Because you should remember NC2 is equal to n into n minus 1 by 1 into 2. NC3 equals n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 1 into 2 into 3. You should always remember. Okay, the correct choice is 21. There are 20 points on a plane, of which 5 points are collinear. There are 5 collinear points. 5 collinear points will not give different lines. Total number of lines obtained by joining of 2 points will always give us a straight line. Total number of lines obtained by joining 20 points is 20C2. 5 collinear points will not give different lines, it will give a single line. About total number of ways, 20C2 minus 5C2 plus 1. Simplify, we get this is 181. You look, there are 30 points on a plane, of which 10 points are collinear. Number of triangles that can be formed. You look, joining up 3 different points will give a triangle. Therefore, total number of triangles obtained by joining 30 points is 30C3. But the 10 collinear points will not form a triangle. The number of actual triangles 30C3 minus 10C3, which gives, simplifying, we get 7710. Okay, a set of 5 parallels intersect with a set of another 3 parallels. Then the number of parallelograms is so formed. Set of 5 parallels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intersects with the set of another 3 parallels. A parallelogram is obtained if we select 2 lines from 5 lines and another 2 lines from 3 lines. That can be done in 5C2 into 3C2. 5C2 is 5 into 4 by 1 into 2. 3C2 3 into 2 by 1 into 2. The answer is 30 each wise. Our question is, a committee of 7 has to be formed from 9 boys and 4 girls. How many ways can this be done when the committee consists of exactly 3 girls? You look, there are 4 girls. Since we need exactly 3 girls, the 3 girls can be selected from 4 girls in 4C3 ways. And how many boys are there? The committee has to have 7 members. Therefore, we have to select 4 other members from the 9 boys. 9C4 into 4C3, which gives 504. Simplify, we get 504. The number of positive integers greater than 6,000 and less than 7,000 which are divisible by 5, provided no digit is repeated. All the numbers are 4-digit numbers. Since a number is divisible by 5, it should end with either 5 or 0. And the first place, since the number lies between 6,000 and 7,000, the first place should fill with 6 only. That is in one way. About total number of ways, 1 into these 2 places, 1 into 8P2 into 2 ways. Why, sir? The correct answer is 112. 8P 112. You know, if NCX is NCY, then X plus Y is N. Since NC9 is NC8, N is 9 plus 8, which is 17. Therefore, NC17 equals 17C7. 77 is 1. A polygon has 44 diagonals. Then the number of sides. We can take number of sides as n, then number of vertices will also equal to n. Joining of 2 points will give either a side or a diagonal. Therefore, total number of line segments obtained by joining n vertices NC2. NC2 is equal to sides plus diagonals NC2. Sides n plus diagonals equals NC2. Therefore, diagonals equals NC2 minus n, which is equal to 44. NC is equal to n into n minus 1 by 1 into 2 minus n is equal to 44. Simplifying, we get n is equal to 11. NC is equal to n into n minus 1 by 1 into 2 minus n is equal to 44. Simplify, we get n is equal to 11. Correct choice is C choice. There are 10 lamps in a hall. Number of ways in which the hall can be illuminated. You look, there are 10 bulbs in a hall, then there will be 10 switches also. The hall can be illuminated by switching on any one of the 10 bulbs or any 2 of the 10 bulbs or any 3 of the 10 bulbs or all the 10 bulbs. Therefore, total number of ways of elimination is 10C1 plus 10C2 plus 10C3 etc. 10C10, which is equal to 1 0. Simplify, we get 10C0, 10C2, 10C3 can be written as 10C3, 10C4, 10C5, 10C6 etc. 10C7. Simplifying, we get total value equals 1023. A bag contains 4 black balls, 5 red balls, 6 balls are drawn. Then the number of ways in which 3 black balls and 3 red balls can be drawn. You look, there are 4 black balls and 5 red balls. We need 3 balls from 3 red balls and 3 black balls. 3 red balls from 5 red balls can be selected in 5C3 and 3 black balls from 4 can be selected in 4C3. Therefore, total number of ways 5C3 into 4C3, which gives 40. There are 4 black balls and 5 red balls. We need to select 3 red balls and 3 black balls. 3 red balls from 5 red balls can be selected in 5C3 ways. 3 black balls from 4 black balls can be selected in 4C3 ways. 5C3 into 4C3, which gives, simplify, we get total ways 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6-digit telephone numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first place should be filled with, first 2 places should be filled with 14 or 42 or 46 or 62 or 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, the first 2 places can be filled in any one of these 5 ways, that is in 5 ways. The remaining 4 places, 8P4, therefore total number of ways 5 into 8P4, which gives, yes, look, the first 2 places should be filled with 14 or 42 or 46 or 62 or 64. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways. Therefore, first 2 places can be filled in 5 ways. For the remaining 4 places, we have 8 other digits that can be filled with 8P4 ways. Therefore, total number of ways 5 into 8P4, which gives 8400. A chessboard contains 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. 9 vertical lines and 9 horizontal lines. You have 9 vertical lines. Look at the chessboard and verify it, and 9 horizontal lines. A rectangle is obtained by selecting any 2 of the 9 vertical lines or any other 2 of the horizontal lines. That can be done in 9C2 into 9C2. Simplify, we get 9C2 into 9C2 is 1296. The word Nina contains 5 letters. 5 letters can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. Since E repeats 2 times, 2 factorial N repeats 2 times, the answer is 5 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, which is yellow. Simplifying, we get 30. The word Nina contains 5 letters. 5 letters can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. Since the word contains, and since N repeats 2 times, E repeats 2 times, therefore number of permutations is 5 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, which gives 30. The highest common factor of 3 factorial, 4 factorial and 5 factorial. We know HCF is 3 factorial, which is equal to 6. D choice. In how many ways can a student choose a program of 5 courses if 9 courses are available and 2 specific courses are compulsory. Since 2 specific courses are compulsory, we have 7 courses left. From those 7 courses left, we have to select 3 courses that can be done in 7C3. 7C3 is 35. A bag contains 5 black and 6 red balls. Determine the number of ways in which 2 black and 3 red balls can be selected. You look, number of black balls 5. Therefore, total number of ways of selecting 2 black balls 5C2. Number of red balls 3. 6. We have to select 3 red balls from 6 red balls. That can be done in 6C3 ways. Therefore, total number of ways 5C2 into 6C3, which gives 200. Simplify, you get 200. Sum of binomial coefficients. You have to remember NC1 plus NC2 plus NC0 plus NC1 plus NC2 plus NC3, etc. NCN is always 2 raised to n. Sum of binomial coefficients 2 raised to n. NC0 plus NC1 plus NC2, etc. NCN 2 raised to n. The question is, a crocodile is known to have not more than 68 teeth. That means it can have no teeth, it can have 1, it can have 2, it can have 3, etc. It can have all the 68. About total number of ways 68C0 plus 68C1 plus 68C2 plus etc. 68C68. 68C0 represents total number of crocodiles which have no teeth. 68C1 shows number of crocodiles with 1 teeth. 62C2 number of crocodiles with 2 teeth, etc. 68C68 number of crocodiles with all 68 teeth. According to this formula, this is equal to 2 raised to 68. 2 raised to 68 is 16 raised to 17, correct. You should remember the greatest value of NCR is NCN by 2 when n is even. Here n is equal to 50. Therefore, it is an even number. Therefore, greatest value is 50C n by 2, 50C 25. The correct choice is B choice. NCR is greatest value of NCR is NCN by 2 when n is even. Here 50 is an even number. Therefore, greatest value of 50 CR is 50C 25. In how many ways can 4 red, 3 yellow and 2 green discs be arranged in a row if the discs are of the same color or indistinguishable? That means they are identical. Therefore, total number of discs 4 plus 3 plus 2, which is equal to 9. 9 factorial by 4 factorial into 3 factorial into 2 factorial, because 3, 2, 4 and 3, 2 are, they are all, their discs are identical. Hence, which gives simplifying B1 to 60. You may do it at home. NCR by NCR minus 1 is n factorial by r factorial n minus r factorial, the whole divided by n factorial by r minus 1 factorial into n minus r plus 1 factorial. Simplify, we get this is equal to n minus r plus 1 by r. The correct choice is A choice. The last question, 40th question is NPR by NPR minus 1. Look, we know NPR is always n factorial by n minus r factorial. Using this, we get NPR by NPR minus 1 is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial the whole divided by n factorial by n minus r plus 1 factorial. Simplifying we get this is equal to n minus r plus 1 by r. ഓട്ടിച്ച് 40 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു തന്നു. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത മീറ്റ് എക്സാമിനേഷന് അരമണിക്കൂർ മുമ്പ് വന്നാൽ ഞാൻ കാർമൽ സ്കൂളിൽ കാണും. അരമണിക്കൂറോ 1 മണിക്കൂറോ മുമ്പ് വന്നാൽ പേഴ്സണലായിട്ട് വന്നാലും ഞാനത് പറഞ്ഞു തരും. അതിനുശേഷം ക്ലാസ് വിട്ടതിന് ശേഷം ഞാൻ അവിടെ കാണും. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഏതെങ്കിലും ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറായിട്ട് വരൂ, ഞാൻ എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്തു തരാം, പറഞ്ഞു തരാം. ഒന്നുകൊണ്ടും പേടിക്കണ്ട. താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച്. ഓക്കെ.